Academy graduating class of 2009 asks of you a very special request this evening, the loving gift of silence. As a final remembrance of these last few moments of friendship, unity, and school spirit, the graduating class of 2009 asks that the roll call of names be received with dignity and honor. Each name standing alone, yet joined forever with all others in a bond of shared achievement. The members of the class of 2009 have worked long and hard to accomplish this shining milestone in our young lives. We ask only that you allow us to approach this threshold proudly in quiet reflection. Please demonstrate your respect for us by granting this request. Thank you, and enjoy the ceremony.
Please join me in saying the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Please remain standing as we observe our national anthem.
Good afternoon, Dr. Lockerbie, Dr. Buck, Mrs. Cox, Savannah Arts Academy Administration, faculty, and guests. It is my honor to welcome you to such a momentous occasion in each of the graduating seniors' lives. 4 years ago, we had no idea that high school would come and go so quickly. As we look back, each of us remembers fond memories of the first day of school, prom, class trips, and performances. Savannah Arts has helped each of us to strive for the best and to continue the pursuit of excellence. This day is to celebrate a milestone in life's journey. On behalf of the graduating Savannah Arts Academy class of 2009, we thank each of you for helping us to commemorate one of our first major accomplishments. It is with great pleasure that I, Sheree Franklin, introduce Savannah Arts Academy's Class of 2009 salutatorian and valedictorian. These two ambitious young ladies have gone above and beyond to achieve such academic honors. By making school a priority, they have submerged themselves in their many efforts of achieving greatness, and they have succeeded. Monica Christine Weary, our 2009 salutatorian, is the daughter of Gordon and Judy Weary. She is a visual arts major who, after graduation, plans to attend the Georgia Institute of Technology in the fall. She has not failed to immerse herself in school activities such as Spanish Honor Society, National Art Honor Society, Future Business Leaders of America, National Honor Society, and Beta Club. Her many awards include first place painting in the Savannah Arts Academy Spring Exhibit, second place sculpture, and third place painting award at the Savannah Arts Academy Winter Art Exhibit. In addition, she received the Gulfstream Goldie Glenn Scholarship. Her community service hours were spent volunteering at Baptist Children's Hospital and March of Dimes. Through it all, her hobbies include painting, and spending time with her family and friends. Morgan Elizabeth Moore, our 2009 valedictorian, is the daughter of Donna Moore and the late Henry Moore. She is a piano major who plans to attend the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill. Her numerous efforts in participating at Savannah Arts Academy include Beta Club, National Honor Society, French Honor Society, Tri-M Music Honor Society, and Making a Difference. She has been the recipient of the Savannah Morning News Student of Excellence Award and the Wells C. Book Award. She has also received the Certificate of Merit from the University of Georgia. In the midst of her success, she won the Carleton Access Scholarship, the Trustee Scholarship, and the St. Olaf Grant. Morgan Moore is also the first high school student to intern at Mayor Otis Johnson's office. She has completed hours of community service through Youth Futures Authority Advisory Council and Student Senate. However, when all of her many activities settle, she enjoys playing tennis, reading, and traveling. Please help me to welcome two outstanding students, Monica Weary, our 2009 class salutatorian, and Morgan Moore, our 2009 class valedictorian.
Fellow graduates, faculty, friends, and family. Although I'm honored, I must confess I'm scared to death to have this privilege of speaking to you today. So if my voice sounds shaky and my knees are wobbling, just know that's because I'm nervous, and it has nothing to do with the fact that I'm envisioning you all in only your underwear. Seriously, I'm honored to be your salutatorian, and I'm being truthful in saying that not only hard work, but luck has brought me here today. I don't say that to be modest, but to enlighten you about how unique our class is. Auditioning for Savannah Arts Academy might possibly be one of the most influential choices we have made thus far. It demonstrates the drive and commitment each of us possesses. We are here because we want to be, and our imminent success draws nearer with every step down that path we began laying 4 years ago. Let's remember the dreaded first day of high school. As a freshman, we walked the halls of Savannah Arts Academy as trembling baby panthers, not sure of our artistic talent or what the next 4 years would bring. It was then that we learned the importance of lunch and having those short 30 minutes of time to share with the few people we knew. By our sophomore year, we felt comfortable, a sense of belonging, and making friends became easier. Although most of us were still riding the bus to school, we were the runs no more. Let's be honest, we felt cool no longer being known as freshmen. As it's been said before, junior year is the time we learned who our best friends were. It was also a time of inescapable endless testing, graduation tests, ACTs, SATs, and AP exams. By senior year, we couldn't have been happier. Yet the stress was not gone. 12th grade meant applying for colleges and scholarships. It wasn't just something to talk and dream about. We actually had to decide what we wanted to do once high school was over, which brings us here today. Today we celebrate. We celebrate remembrance of the pitter-patter of dancers running down the halls, the sound of the orchestra during calculus exams, and charcoal smudges on hands and faces. We celebrate the arts of movie making, acting, and singing. We celebrate the music that's challenged us these past 4 years, and the teachers who have encouraged us. We celebrate our passions and our best friends who share them. We celebrate our pasts, our present, and our futures. We celebrate our education and those who have encouraged our success. With that, we would like to thank our parents. Because of you, we are the people you see before you today. Without you, we would have lost our ambition and drive to succeed. And finally, yet most importantly, on behalf of the entire Savannah Arts Academy class of 2009, I'd like to send out a special thanks to all the teachers and faculty here today. You pushed us to succeed. You stood beside us, guiding our every move. You are who we turned to when we needed help, and you have shown us we have the ability to achieve on our own. The stage has been set. Now it's our turn to act. Thank you.
For the first 7 or 8 years of my life, I received advice from my mom when dealing with a difficult situation. As I grew older, she started saying, "Just do what's best for you," or "Which outcome won't you regret 10 years later?" This advice made me very upset. I valued my mother's opinion more than anything else, and I feared making a decision I would regret. I stomped around the house and pouted about not getting my way. Nevertheless, my mom held her ground, and I always made my own decision. I made a less favorable choice from time to time, but it was my own. I now realize that at the end of the day, I am the person who will be most affected by my actions. No one faces the repercussions of my choice of car, career, or friends more than I. With this in mind, I must commend the class of 2009. Look around. No one knows how to be unique better than we do. We create new trends and stamp the old ones as passé. Our lives can be crafted masterpieces. The quality most telling about us is the diversity of our ideals, our plans, and our identity. We are attending Ivy League schools and technical schools. We are serving our country and we are starting our own businesses. Each person in our class has different hopes, different dreams, and different destinations in mind. Every hope, dream, and destination is respectable, as long as it is our own. Dr. Seuss said, "You have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself in any direction you choose." Do not get lost in someone else's ideas or visions about what is best for you. No one else's dreams are better than your own. I know we are worried and concerned about following our dreams with the state of the economy and especially the job market. Society would tell us that it is sensible to seek a career with financial security. Money is necessary, but maybe we need to be insensible. Instead, we should choose careers that allow us to do what we do best and what we love most. We are fully capable of pursuing our own passions. That is what this world really needs. Class of 2009, again, I commend you for all we have accomplished, which has brought us to this day. Continue doing what you do best. We are on the road to greatness. Congratulations.
It is our custom at Savannah Arts Academy at each graduation to recognize our parents serving in the military, stationed in a war zone, who took leave to share this ceremony with us. Today it is my pleasure to introduce Sergeant Major Corey Perkins, who serves with the 3rd Ranger Battalion in Iraq. He is the father of Lauren Perkins. Sergeant Perkins, please stand to be recognized. We have placed the rose and a flag on stage in your honor. Thank you for your service to our country. We have another very special guest with us today also. One of our graduates, Cubby Osei, is a native of the Republic of Ghana. He came to Savannah a few years ago to live with his uncle and attend Savannah Arts Academy. He has been separated from his immediate family for years. His mother, Gloria, has traveled many years and hours to be with her son today as we celebrate his graduation. Mrs. Osei, welcome to America, and thank you for sharing your talented son with us. Will the class of 2009 please stand? Having met the requirements of the Savannah-Chatham County Board of Public Education and the Board of Education for the state of Georgia, I hereby declare by the power vested in me that you, the class of 2009, are graduates of the Savannah Arts Academy. At this time, we will begin the presentation of diplomas, and we would invite Susan Cox, our board member, Dr. Joseph Buck, our board president, and Dr. Thomas Lockamy to come forward and congratulate our graduates and present diplomas.
Riley Luann Abshire. Riley is the daughter of Rick and Jennifer Abshire. She plans to attend Columbus State University. Martina Yvette Allen. Martina is the daughter of Melvina Allen. She plans to attend Savannah State University. Devin Eric Andrus. Devin is the son of Eric and April Andrus. He plans to attend Savannah College of Art and Design. Robert Jordan Angelostro. Jordan is the son of Robert Angelostro and Luz Aslana. He plans to attend Armstrong Atlantic State University. Sophie Claudia Arkin. Sophie is the daughter of Stephen and Liz Arkin. She will attend the University of Georgia. Lisa Marie Ashway. Lisa is the daughter of Michael and Sheila Ashway. She plans to attend the University of Georgia. Mallory May Atkins. Mallory is the daughter of Sonia Atkins and Brent and Donna Atkins. She will attend Savannah College of Art and Design. Casey Dean Altman. Casey is the daughter of Philip and Terry Altman. She plans to attend Georgia Institute of Technology. Elena Nicole Bayer. Elena is the daughter of Norman and Charlene Bayer. She will attend Georgia Southern University. Twins Queen John Baptiste. Twins Queen is the daughter of Pio Baptiste, and she plans to attend Georgia Southern University. Noah Howard Batterson. Noah is the son of Joyce Batterson. He plans to attend Savannah College of Art and Design. Dylan Reese Blackwelder. Dylan is the son of Thomas Blackwelder and Amy Purvis. He plans to attend Southern Polytechnic State University. Anna Eliza Boykin. Anna is the daughter of Noble and Elizabeth Boykin. She will attend Georgia Southern University. Rose Marie Brannon. Rose is the daughter of Randy and Diane Brandon. She plans to attend Agnes Scott College. Sarah Elizabeth Brigden. Sarah is the daughter of Mr. and Miss John Bradshaw. She plans to attend Georgia Southern University. Caitlin Sharice Bryant. Caitlin is the daughter of Deborah and Mark Bryant. She plans to attend Armstrong Atlantic State University. Elizabeth Grace Bull. Elizabeth is the daughter of Bernie and Deborah Bull. She plans to attend Savannah College of Art and Design. Amanda Jean Calamari. Amanda is the daughter of Paul and Valerie Calamari. She plans to attend Kennesaw State University. Blair Anthony Taylor Campbell. Blair is the son of Paul Campbell and Jenna Sherwood. He plans to attend Kennesaw University. Sarah Frances Carter Sweat. Sarah is the daughter of Raymond Sweat and Ann Carter. She plans to attend Valdosta State University. Michael Vincent Chestnut. Michael is the son of Herb Chestnut and Christina Norman. He plans to attend Georgia Southern University. Paige Louise Childers. Paige is the daughter of Paul and Mary Childers. She will attend College of Charleston. Sarah Lee Clausen. Sarah is the daughter of Andre and Carmen Clausen. She plans to attend Georgia College of State University. Grace Rimmer Clifford. Grace is the daughter of Stuart and Susan Clifford. She plans to attend Georgia Institute of Technology. Benjamin Nicholas Coe. Ben is the son of Daniel Coe and the late Nicola Coe. He plans to attend Appalachian State University. Hannah Elise Cohen. Hannah is the daughter of Miss Debbie Cohen and Mr. Jordan Cohen. She plans to attend Georgia Southern University. Seth Joseph Cole. Seth is the son of Mr. and Miss Mitchell Cole. He will attend Georgia Southern University. Evan Paul Conway. Evan is the son of Carrie and Beth Conway. He plans to attend the University of Georgia. Marcy Jordan Crawley. Marcy is the daughter of Lamar and Lee Crawley. She plans to attend the University of Georgia. Christina Maria Cueto. Christina is the daughter of Carlos and Soraya Cueto. She plans to attend Columbus State University. John Ryan Cunningham. Ryan is the son of Tom and Christelle Cunningham. He plans to attend Young Harris College. Christina Ellen Danos. Christina is the daughter of Dean and Bonnie Danos. She will attend Armstrong Atlantic State University. Peter Alexander Eiler Davis. Peter is the son of Catherine Tanner and Kirk Davis. He plans to attend Piedmont College in the fall. Emily Ray Dawson. Emily is the daughter of Neil and Lori Dawson. She will attend University of Florida. Crystal Lee DeLeon. Crystal is the daughter of Leonardo and Adelina DeLeon. She plans to attend Middle Georgia College. Rachel Elise Dennison. Rachel is the daughter of Charles and Denise Dennison. She plans to attend Georgia State University. Erin Carol Dennis. Erin is the daughter of Christopher and Teresa Dennis. She will attend Armstrong Atlantic State University. Margaret Phillips Devlin. Maggie is the daughter of Phil and Suzanne Devlin. She plans to attend the University of Georgia. Emily Caitlin Dowling. Emily is the daughter of Dr. William and Vita Dowling. She plans to attend Mercer University. Nicholas James Dusler. Nick is the son of Steve and Barbara Dusler. He's been appointed to the United States Naval Academy. Alexandra Renee Dugas. Alex is the daughter of Mr. and Miss Grady Empfinger and Mr. and Miss Lee Dugas. She plans to attend Columbia International University. Madeline Mirmont Dupuis. Maddie is the daughter of Edward and Jan Dupuis. She will attend the University of Georgia. Randall J. Dudson II. Randy is the son of Randy and Kathy Dudson. He plans to attend Armstrong Atlantic State University. April Landon Eagle. April is the daughter of Steve and Carter Eagle. She plans to attend Georgia Institute of Technology. Patrick Lee Ebert. Patrick is the grandson of Todd Ebert and Mary Collins. He plans to attend Armstrong Atlantic State University. Mary Ann Elizabeth Ernst. Agnes is the daughter of Leslie Ernst and Mr. and Miss Greg Ernst. She plans to attend Wesleyan College. Maria Elizabeth Finicaro. Maria is the daughter of Tom and Melanie Finicaro. She plans to spend the next year doing service work in California. Aline Louise Fruit. Allie is the daughter of Dr. and Miss Todd Fruit. She will attend Appalachian State University. Andrew Morgan Fulp. Drew is the son of Andrew and Beverly Fulp. He plans to attend Savannah College of Art and Design. John Wyatt Gale. John is the son of Lamar and Jerry Gale. He plans to attend Georgia State University. Kimberlyn Storm Genero. Storm is the daughter of Mr. and Miss Craig Genero. She plans to attend Valdosta State University. Christina Marie Giddens. Christina is the daughter of Mike Giddens and Laura Robbins. She plans to attend Columbus State University. Lindsay Elizabeth Ghanaian. Lindsay is the daughter of Pat and Lisa Ghanaian. She plans to attend the University of Georgia. Niles Arnando Good Jr. Jay is the son of Susan and Louise Cruz, and Niles Good Sr. He plans to attend Armstrong Atlantic State University. Jacob Daniel Grothier. Jacob is the son of Reverend and Miss Robert Grothier Jr. He will attend Armstrong Atlantic State University. Sarah Olivia Gufferman. Sarah is the daughter of Stephen and Carol Gufferman. She plans to attend Georgia Southern University. Baldwin May Hall. Baldwin is the daughter of Bonnie Baldwin and Mr. and Miss Mark Hall. She plans to attend Westmont College. Shatira Maria Latanya Hall. Shatira is the daughter of Charles Hall and Juanette Smith. She plans to attend the College of Charleston. Margaret Elizabeth Harney. Maggie is the daughter of Craig and Suzanne Harney. She will attend the University of Georgia. Hannah Renee Harrison. Hannah is the daughter of Michael and Marjorie Harrison. She plans to attend Georgia Southern University. Rachel Faye Hearn. Rachel is the daughter of Clayton and Roseanne Hearn. She will attend Valdosta State University. Ellen Seeley Hires. Ellen is the daughter of Winthrop and Victoria Hires. She plans to attend Armstrong Atlantic State University. Whitney Antrell Hilliard. Whitney is the daughter of Mr. Lavin Hilliard and Miss Antoinette Hilliard. She will attend Valdosta State University. Alessandra Alabaster Hosher. Allie is the daughter of Mark and Lucilla Hosher. She will attend Savannah College of Art and Design. Elizabeth Eunice Hubert. Elizabeth is the daughter of Paula and John Hubert. She plans to attend Georgia College and State University. Shannon Ray Icino. Shannon is the daughter of Mark and Karen Icino. She plans to attend Georgia Institute of Technology. Danielle Brooke Lewis Ingram. Danielle is the daughter of Mr. and Miss Aaron Ingram and Miss Dana Fagley. She plans to attend Georgia Southern University. Jared Alexander Jackson. Jared is the son of Theodis and Kimberly Jackson. He plans to attend Georgia Southern University. Catherine Lorraine Jackson. Catherine is the daughter of Miss Alice Jackson and the late Mr. Clinton C. Jackson Sr. She will attend Columbus State University. Tess Elizabeth Jakubiak. Tess is the daughter of Diane and John Jakubiak. She plans to attend Armstrong Atlantic State University. Natasha Janae Jordan. Natasha is the daughter of Daryl and Lucy Jordan. She plans to attend Agnes Scott College. Carrie Irene Junko. Carrie is the daughter of TJ and Janet Junko. She will attend Armstrong Atlantic State University. Shay Marie King. Shay is the daughter of Mr. Derek Reddick and Mr. and Miss Calvin Young. She plans to attend Oglethorpe University. Dane Allen Knudsen. Dane is the son of Scott and Sherry Knudsen. He plans to attend Young Harris College. Hannah Elizabeth Lancaster. Hannah is the daughter of Timothy and Carrie Lancaster. She plans to attend Georgia College and State University. Lena Lee. Lena is the daughter of David and Jing Lee. She will attend Georgia Southern University. Caitlin Marie Ligameri. Caitlin is the daughter of Mr. and Miss Robert Walsh. She plans to attend Georgia Southern University. Ashley Nicole Linton. Ashley is the daughter of Billy and Susan Linton. She will attend the University of Georgia. Stephen Lawrence Lockwood. Stephen is the son of Daniel Lockwood and Karen Agata. He plans to attend Georgia State University. Sarah Ann Longaberger. Sarah is the daughter of Mr. and Miss Jerry Longaberger. She will attend Armstrong Atlantic State University. Taylor O'Neill Mackey. Taylor is the son of Stephen Mackey and Kareem Anderson McIntosh. She plans to attend Savannah College of Art and Design in Atlanta. Mateo Eduardo Mara. Mateo is the son of Lisa and Franco Mara. He plans to attend Georgia State University. Matthew Patrick Martell. Matthew is the son of Frank and Denise Martell. He will attend Mercer University. Rachel Morgan Matthews. Rachel is the daughter of Chris and Patty Matthews. She plans to attend Colorado Christian University. Samantha Nicole Mattern. Samantha is the daughter of Martin Mattern and Sherry Darmstead. She will attend Agnes Scott College. Adam Price Matthews. Adam is the son of John and Penny Matthews. He plans to attend Southern Polytechnic State University. Sean Christopher McGlowan. Sean is the son of Sherry DeWitt and Frank Miles. He plans to attend Georgia Institute of Technology. Sheena Contessa Miller. Sheena is the daughter of Gus and Bobby Miller. She will proudly serve our country in the United States Army. Alexandra Rose Mitchell. Lexi is the daughter of Lori Mitchell. She plans to attend Savannah College of Art and Design. Hannah Porter Mitchell. Hannah is the daughter of the late Thomas Mitchell and Freddie and Glenda Fairman. She will attend Agnes Scott College. David Edward Mongen. David is the son of Donna Mongen and William Mongen. He plans to attend Georgia Southern University. Adrian Grace Munden Dixon. Adrian is the daughter of Larry Dixon and Patsy Munden. She plans to attend Saddleback College in California. Ketsia Batista Nascimento. Ketsia is the daughter of Thompson and Idilma Nascimento. She plans to attend Armstrong Atlantic State University. Cody Ann Wallace Netzinger. Cody Ann is the daughter of Danielle and Jeffrey Netzinger. She will attend Armstrong Atlantic State University. Melissa Ann Nusity. Melissa is the daughter of Mr. and Miss Jess Longshore and Mr. Mark Nusity. She plans to attend Armstrong Atlantic State University. Edward Thomas Nixon. Ed is the son of Elizabeth and Edward Nixon. He plans to attend Georgia Institute of Technology. Joseph Isaac Noble. Joe is the son of Charles and Christy Noble. He plans to attend Kennesaw University. Michelle Lauren Norris. Michelle is the daughter of Ken and Angela Norris. She will attend the University of Georgia. Katie Elizabeth Oakes. Katie is the daughter of Miss Karen Reed and Mr. Doug Oakes. She plans to attend Georgia Southern University. Haley Elizabeth O'Hare. Haley is the daughter of Tommy and Jennifer O'Hare. She will attend Georgia College and State University. Chastity Chantel Ortiz. Chastity is the daughter of Ronald and Carolyn Edwards Wright. She plans to attend Armstrong Atlantic State University. Kwabna Owusu Osei. Cubby is the son of Gloria and Kwame Osei and the nephew of Mr. Robert Owusu. He plans to attend Armstrong Atlantic State University. Monique Maikika Powell. Monique is the daughter of Michael and Rupal Powell. She has been appointed by the United States Air Force Academy. Blake Ellis Palmer. Blake is the niece of Bruce and Diane Benson. She will attend the University of Georgia. Grace Nicole Parker. Grace is the daughter of Barry and Terry Parker. She plans to attend Emory University. Shelby Elizabeth Parsons. Shelby is the daughter of Sandra Parsons. She will attend Armstrong Atlantic State University. Michael Dean Peltier. Michael is the son of Arthur and Patricia Peltier. He plans to attend Georgia Southern University. Mariah Ann Perkins. Mariah is the daughter of Mr. and Miss David Boyd and Mr. Tony Perkins. She plans to attend Georgia Southern University. Sandra Lauren Mosley Perkins. Lauren is the daughter of Sergeant Major and Miss Corey Perkins. She will attend Georgia Southern University. Stephanie Marie Pfeiffer. Stephanie is the daughter of Bill and Charlotte Pfeiffer. She plans to attend the University of Georgia. Lauren Jean Pizzat. Lauren is the daughter of Michael and Patty Pizzat. She plans to attend Kennesaw State University. Stephen Moore Plunk. Stephen is the son of Stephen and Diane Plunk. He will attend Georgia College and State University. Brendan Tyler Polk. Brendan is the son of Carl Polk and Lyndon Galvin. He plans to attend Florida State University. Lily Blackburn Price. Lily is the daughter of Jeremy and Aaron Price. She will attend the University of Georgia. William Gregory Prince. William is the son of Greg and Katie Prince. He plans to attend Mercer University. Sarah Marie Province. Sarah is the daughter of Timothy and Donna Province. She plans to attend Armstrong Atlantic State University. Ashley Marie Pugh. Ashley is the daughter of Scott and Nicole Willis. She will attend Armstrong Atlantic State University. Saad Qureshi. Saad is the son of Mr. Kershet Qureshi. He plans to attend Florida State University. Manuel Antonio Ramos. Manuel is the son of Tony and Annette Ramos. He plans to attend the Schwab School of Music at Columbus State University. Zachary Cranert Riddle. Zach is the son of Cran and Jody Riddle. He plans to attend Georgia Southern University. Brittany Nicole Robinson. Brittany is the daughter of Don and Mary Robinson. She will be attending Mercer University. Areli Madai Rodriguez. Areli is the daughter of Samuel and Martha Rodriguez. She plans to attend Armstrong Atlantic State University. Danya Rodriguez. Danya is the daughter of Teresa and Daniel Rodriguez. She She will attend Armstrong Atlantic State University. Margaret Ann Roeder. Maggie is the daughter of Carl and Carmel Roeder. She plans to attend Kennesaw State University. Caitlin Emery Margaret Rosenblum. Katie is the daughter of Robert Rosenblum and Kim Chance. She plans to attend the College of Charleston. Elisa Andreevna Ryben. Elisa is the daughter of Mr. and Miss Ryben. She will attend Armstrong Atlantic State University. Morgan Taylor Schock. Morgan is the daughter of Pam Costo and Greg Schock. She plans to attend Georgia State University. Neil Patrick Schaefer. Neil is the son of Mr. and Miss Donald Schaefer. He will attend Georgia Institute of Technology. Sierra Tanae Selby. Sierra is the daughter of Gladys and Demetrius Selby. She will plan to attend Clark University in Atlanta. Michael Arpad Shaner Jr. Michael is the son of Donna and Michael Shaner. He will proudly serve our country in the United States Air Force. Rachel Lauren Shaner. Rachel is also the daughter of Donna and Michael Shaner. She plans to attend Agnes Scott College. Robin Michael Sherman. Robin is the son of Jack and Ann Sherman. He will attend Armstrong Atlantic State University. Timothy Kevin Simpson. Timothy is the son of John and Candace Simpson. He plans to attend Armstrong Atlantic State University. Christopher Scott Peter Sophie. Chris is the son of Mr. Richard Sophie and Mr. and Miss Connor. He plans to attend Georgia Institute of Technology. Merritt Daniel Skidmore Hess. Merritt is the son of Don and Kathy Skidmore Hess. He plans to attend Georgia Southern University. Beatrice Janie Blaze Small. He is the daughter of Arthur and Pa Small. She plans to attend Georgia Southern University. Allison Jane Smith. Allie is the daughter of Russ and Debbie Smith. She will attend Armstrong Atlantic State University. Carrie Danae Smith. Danae is the daughter of Sharon and Carrie Smith. She plans to attend Armstrong Atlantic State University. Chandler Maria Smoke. Chandler is the daughter of Matthew and Christy Smoke. She plans to attend Agnes Scott College. Julia Laird Stacy. Julia is the daughter of Miss Louisa Abbott and Mr. Gil Stacy. She will attend the University of Georgia. Ashley Lynn Stanford. Ashley is the daughter of Angela McGrady and Jonathan Stanford. She plans to attend Armstrong Atlantic State University. Alyssa Ann Stevens. Alyssa is the daughter of Freddie Stevens and Beth Jacobs. She plans to attend Armstrong Atlantic State University. Jamie Michelle Sweezy. Jamie is the daughter of Todd and Amy Sweezy and Maureen Sweezy. She plans to attend the University of Georgia. Nicholas James Taylor. Nick is the son of Georgianne and Michael Taylor. He will attend the University of Georgia. Nikia Yvonne Thompson. Kiki is the daughter of Claire Thompson and Truett Thompson. She plans to attend Armstrong Atlantic State University. Spencer Catherine Tootle. Spencer is the daughter of Grace Diaz Tootle and Formula Road Tootle III. She will attend the University of Georgia. Kelly Morgan Tolles. Kelly is the daughter of Mr. and Miss William Russell Tolles Jr. She will attend Armstrong Atlantic State University. Ashley Elizabeth Turner. Ashley is the daughter of Michael and Sherry Turner. She will attend Georgia Southern University. Christian Lee Van Sherpensteel. Chris is the son of Lee Tinker and Tony Van Sherpensteel. He plans to attend Georgia State University. Julio Enrique Varela. Julio is the son of Daisy Lopez and Edwin Varela. He plans to attend Armstrong Atlantic State University. Marlisa Nadine Vega Velez. Marlisa is the daughter of Chief Warrant Officer and Miss Melvin Vega Velez. She will attend Armstrong Atlantic State University. Jennifer Ashley Walls. Jennifer is the daughter of John and Tammy Walls. She plans to attend Armstrong Atlantic State University. Joseph Hunter Warren. Hunter is the son of Dennis and Candace Warren. He will attend Young Harris College. Nathaniel Washington Jr. Nate is the son of Nathaniel and Don Washington. He plans to attend Georgia State University. Alexander Kamal Wasili. Alex is the son of Mr. and Miss Rob Norman and Mr. and Miss Tariq Wasili. He plans to attend DePaul University in Chicago. Rachel Lynn Westmoreland. Rachel is the daughter of Leslie Kamens and Westmoreland. She will attend Emory University. Brian Blake Wiggins. Blake is the son of Ronald and Eleanor Wiggins. He will attend Georgia Southern University. Rebecca Nicole Wilkins. Rebecca is the daughter of Mr. and Miss Gary Wilkins. She plans to attend North Georgia College and State University. Johnny Lee Williams, Jr. Johnny is the son of Johnny Williams, Sr. and Ardina Martin Williams. He will attend Florida A&M University. William Willoughby IV. William is the son of William and Mary Willoughby. He plans to attend the University of Georgia. Kayla Nicole Wynn. Kayla is the daughter of Ray Wynn and the late Sharon Wynn. She plans to attend Armstrong Atlantic State University. Christopher Thomas Wood. Chris is the son of Brad and Beth Wood. He plans to attend Valdosta State University. Brianne Lee Woods. Brianne is the daughter of Brian and Stacy Woods. She plans to attend Armstrong Atlantic State University. Tyrell Nathaniel Ziegler. Tyrell is the son of Dwight and Freddie Ziegler. He plans to attend Columbus State University. Andrew Jawad Zong. Andy is the son of Jianzhong Zong and Saho Hung Jang. He plans to attend Harvard University in the fall. Julie Shea Whitten. Julie is the daughter of Stacy and Linda Whitten. She plans to attend Georgia Southern University. Leslie Irene Roberts. Leslie is the daughter of David and Karen Roberts. She plans to attend Mercer University. Tony Angelina Peruso. Tony is the daughter of Pat and Polly Peruso. She has been appointed to the United States Naval Academy. Erin Elizabeth Love. Erin is the daughter of Mr. and Miss James Love. She plans to complete a year of missionary work before pursuing a degree in music education. Morgan Ann Rothier. Morgan is the daughter of Mr. and Miss Keith Rothier. She plans to attend Belmont University in Tennessee. Jairus Devon Sensabaugh. Jairus is the son of Karen Sensabaugh and Anthony Sensabaugh. He plans to attend Georgia State University. Brett Daniel Levine. Brett is the son of Lynn and Mark Levine. He plans to attend Armstrong Atlantic State University. Michael Aaron Eugene. Michael is the son of Dr. and Miss Kenneth Eugene. He will attend Mercer University. Jacob Colby Hill. Jacob is the son of Stuart and Dina Hill. He plans to attend Georgia Southern University. Charles Edward Hicks. Chip is the son of Mr. Michael Hicks and Miss Sarah Williams. He plans to attend the University of Georgia. Desiree Michelle Suggs. Desiree is the daughter of Miss Sarah Suggs and the late Mr. Carl Suggs. She plans to attend Union University in Tennessee. Sheree Denise Franklin. Sheree is the daughter of Stanley and Sean Franklin. She will attend Oklahoma City University. Monica Christine Weary, class salutatorian. Monica is the daughter of Gordon and Judy Weary. She plans to attend Georgia Institute of Technology. Morgan Elizabeth Moore, class valedictorian. Morgan is the daughter of Miss Donna Moore and the late Henry J. Moore. She plans to attend the University of North Carolina in Chapel Hill. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Savannah Arts Academy's graduating class of 2009.
Dr. Lockerman, Dr. Buck, members of the Board of Education, ladies and gentlemen. This outstanding class of 2009 is the largest graduating class in the history of Savannah Arts Academy. In 1999, we graduated our first class of 38 students in our unrenovated school auditorium. This afternoon, we are graduating 179 seniors in the Savannah Civic Center. This is a testament to the growth and success of our program. This class is a special group with some impressive attributes, one being diversity. There are members of this class who were born on the continents of Europe, Asia, South America, and Africa. Most of the ones born here in the U.S. are of European, Asian, and African descent. But despite their differences, they have become a unified body, one that not only celebrates, appreciates, and embraces their similarities, but honors, respects, and learns from their differences. Their common bond is their passion for the arts. This is a group of scholars, as evidenced by their impressive data. Look at the sea of gold tassels before you. These special tassels are worn by 106 honor graduates in this class. To be an honor graduate, you must have a grade point average of 90 or above. 59% of this class reached that criteria. 33 of them have averages above 95 and earned the prestigious Superintendent's Award. This class has 2 National Merit Scholars, and 3 members have accepted appointments to military academies. Dr. Lockamy, I guess they enjoyed wearing school uniforms so much they wanted to do it for a few more years. Next year, our school will be listed on the College Board's exclusive Ivy League list because we will be sending a student to attend Harvard. Are you impressed yet? Well, hold on to your seat because I saved the best for last. The students in this class of 2009 have been offered scholarships in the amount of $7,475,000. These are offers not including the Georgia Hope, which many of them will use to attend state universities. When I heard this, all I could say was, wow. So are you convinced yet that these are true scholars? Despite their remarkable scholarly accomplishments, I have been more impressed by their caring and compassion. They are genuinely nice people. A few memories I will always have of this class is how they helped each other in time of need. I have watched as these students rallied to organize blood drives in times of crisis. Michael Peltier last year needed a lung transplant. His classmates and friends organized a campaign called A Miracle for Michael and raised several $1,000s to help his family with expenses. They offered prayers and support in many ways, and it must have worked because Michael no longer needs his wheelchair and oxygen tank to get around. Michael walked across this stage today, graduating with honors, a true miracle to those of us who witnessed his struggle. At SAA, we have a student-led club called MAD, an acronym for Making a Difference. This club supports an organization called Invisible Children, which serves children in Uganda. Our students heard through a speaker that there was a need for books to help in rebuilding the schools of Uganda. They began a campaign and collected over 10,000 books for this charity. This effort earned a Jefferson Award for community service for the campaign leaders. Their community service is almost as impressive as their scholarship. And yes, they do make a difference in the lives of many. These students have inspired me in so many ways. I am confident that they will be as good to the world as they have been for their school and community. Students, as I have to let you go, I want to offer you 2 pieces of advice from one of my favorite authors, Dr. Wayne Dyer. In his book, 10 Secrets for Success in Inner Peace, Dr. Dyer says to have a mind that is open to everything and attached to nothing. I encourage you to open your mind to possibilities. Don't allow pessimism into your thinking. An open mind allows you to explore, create, and grow. It allows you to visualize yourself as capable of doing anything that you can conceive of in your mind and heart. Never make your happiness dependent on an attachment to anything, any place, or any person. Dr. Dyer also says, don't die with your music still in you. He advises to not live your life always trying to fit in and do everything by the book. Remember, the book was written by someone else. So find your passion and purpose in life. You'll know it because it will feel right and it will bring you happiness. Be enthusiastic about all you do. Don't be afraid to fail. Follow your inner voice. Listen to how you feel and play your own brand of music. You are a wonderful, talented, passionate, and creative group. Keep the fire burning and be at peace with yourself first and then with the rest of the world. Be what you were meant to be and pursue a career that makes you happy, not necessarily rich. Give something back to those who gave to you and give to those who didn't. Enjoy life. You will have many wonderful experiences. Thank you for all you have given to me. At this time, I'm very happy to present the graduates of the class of 2009 of Savannah Arts Academy. Please stand.